Good morning. It is Tuesday, and today I'm hitting back in Biceps. It's a little cold in here, so I have my hoodie on till I warm up. I'm feeling good. I was thinking I was going to be sore from yesterday's high volume quad day. If you guys watched that video, then you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But I woke up in good spirits. I woke up feeling good. Nothing hurt. And I actually was able to get some sleep last night. I slept for 7.5 hours uninterrupted. So yay, super excited. I don't know what's been going on. I've just literally been having insomnia these past few days. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not stressed out about anything. Nothing's like weighing heavy on my mind. I just can't sleep. I don't know. But last night was good. I was able to get some sleep. Finally. Okay, so I already warmed up. I did some shoulder flies. I do shoulder flies every day, but just not always heavy. Like today I did 5 pounds, just to warm up. I did some assisted chest dips. I did some assisted chin-ups. I did lightweight back rows with the dumbbells. So I've already gone heavy. I have what I'm using right now. I'm using a 70-pound dumbbell. Normally when you guys see me do this, I'm leaning on the dumbbell rack. But today I decided to lean on a bench to do these. So it's a little harder. I'm not able to go as heavy. When I lean on the dumbbell rack, last week I hit 80 pounds. Today I'm gonna keep it at 70 because 70 is pretty heavy. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing 4 sets, 8 reps. And then I'm also alternating between that and bicep curls with the easy bar. So I'm gonna warm up with that real quick, start light, and get into it. All right, so I grabbed a lightweight easy bar. I got a 30-pound. I'm trying to find the straight bar 50-pound one. I like the straight bars better. Some of them have like the curves. I like the straight one. So I'm gonna warm up with this. If I can't find it, then I guess I'm using the curved 50. Last week I hit 60, so I'm gonna try to bring myself to that. But just to, warm up real quick. There's nothing wrong with starting light. This is pretty easy. All right, let me go and grab the 50 pounds so I can start feeling some shit. So I am at the end of this cable row machine here. I don't know what this is called. So when y'all see this, if you know what it's called, leave a comment in the description, educate me, because I don't know what this is called, but this is what I'm about to do. So I have a handle attached to the cable. I'm gonna start off light like always, just to get my body used to the movement, and then I'm gonna amp it up. But again, I have no idea what this is called, but it's working your back, okay? Like, that much I do know, okay? And I put a mat down for my knees because I'm on the floor. So, all I'm gonna do is this movement here. So if y'all know what this is called, please enlighten me. All right, so those are my little warm-up sets. Time to get a little heavy, get a little challenging. So I have made my way to the lat pull down machine. This is definitely a love-hate because I don't like it, but I feel like it's the most essential back exercise you could do. It hurts my hands. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like as I get heavy, it really hurts to hold the bar. And it's crazy because I can pick up 100-pound dumbbells, do what I need to do, and it doesn't hurt. But it's something about this damn bar right here that just really hurts the hell out of my hands. That's why I don't like it. And that's why it didn't make the list. If y'all watched, what day did I do that video about my favorite back day exercises, it didn't make that list because I don't like it. But like I said, it's definitely an important back exercise, especially if you're trying to get pull-ups, which I am. So I already did some warm-up sets, some lightweight. About to get heavy here, be efficient with it. So let's get into these lat pull downs. so I'm gonna end my day with this right here to do some bicep curls. This is a very isolated bicep curl because you really can't move around, rock or whatever. And you're literally gonna put your arm right here and like curl. So it's very, very isolated, very, very difficult. I have 15s. I think the last time I did this which was months ago. I used 15, so we'll see if 15s are too light or not, but I want to start off light just to warm up a little bit and really get into it. All right, so the 15s were pretty light, so I grabbed a 20. We'll see how that feels. I want to be able to at least knock out 8 to 10 reps with each arm. So if I can do that successfully, then I will keep the 20s for the next 3 sets. Hey y'all, so I am back from the gym. I've been back for about 4 hours now. Showered, drank my protein drink, stopped at Panera and got a plain bagel, lightly toasted, and used some of my cream cheese. I'm going to make the Orso creamy mushroom and chickpea pasta that I was talking about to you guys a few days ago, with the Follow Your Heart Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to make that tonight, see how that turns out. I'm only going to make a little bit because I don't know. The girl who I found the recipe from on Instagram, she just put the ingredients in the description. She didn't put like the actual recipe. So I'm going to kind of be playing around with it to try to get it right. And once I get it right, I'm going to record it for you guys so that y'all can make it. But it does look really, really good. I just have to figure out the measurements and stuff and play around with it because she didn't list that stuff because she's trying to sell her ebook, which I completely understand. So anyways, I am sore. Back day took a lot out of me. My back, my lats are very, very sore, but that's a good thing. Like nothing hurts. I don't feel like I pulled anything or anything like that. Like I definitely feel like I got a solid workout in. So I'm very, very happy about that. Tomorrow is chest and shoulders. So that'll be exciting. I hit bench press on Saturday, so I'm not going to bench tomorrow. I'll probably do like a whole bunch of like different dumbbell movements for chest day. Knock out some push-ups, stuff like that. Shoulders, I probably won't do seated shoulder press tomorrow because I did those twice last week, so I'll probably take a break with that. I'm not sure what kind of shoulder exercises I'll do. I'll probably do like lightweight stuff just to kind of switch up my shoulder day routine. So we'll see. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with chest and shoulders yet, but once I figure it out, y'all will be watching that tomorrow, well, the following day, because these videos are made a day in advance. But I want to just say thank y'all so much for really tuning into my YouTube channel. I'm so excited. I think that's why I haven't been able to sleep, like just having insomnia. Like I'm really excited to make these videos for you guys. Like when I don't feel like getting up out of the bed, like when my alarm is going off at 5:30 in the morning, like I'm low key, like tired, but at the same time, just so excited. Like the adrenaline just takes over. And I like literally hop out of the bed because I'm just so excited to film. And it's so exciting because I can start to see like the growth. I can see that more and more of you guys are tuning in. I can see the subscriber count going up. So I just feel super motivated. And that kind of brings me into like what I wanted our topic to be about today, because we talked about this over and over again, like feeling motivated. How do you stay motivated? Where do you get motivation from? I love reading y'all's comments, and I notice that a lot of you guys keep asking about motivation because you too want to lose weight and you also want to get in shape. And I'm just so happy that you guys want to take that step and actually commit to something that's lifelong, not just, we're not doing diets, right? Like I don't like to use the word diet on this channel because this is a lifestyle change. So we're in this till the day we die. But I want you guys to understand that yes, motivation is what gets you started, but it's discipline that keeps you going. Before I even started getting traction on this YouTube channel, I continued to make videos and only like 10 people would watch them. 5 people. One video I had posted back in September when I first like got back into my YouTube channel had 0 views, like for a whole week, like nobody watched it. Right? And I didn't let that discourage me. I've built up discipline these past few years from being an entrepreneur and then losing all of this weight. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, I've lost 115 pounds naturally, with no weight loss surgery and no appetite suppressant pills, strictly just changing what I ate and getting my ass in the gym. So, you know, I've built up quite a bit of discipline over the years. I spend a lot of time by myself. I'm by myself about 90% of the time. I don't have too many, if any, friends, to be honest. And a lot of people think that because I'm very to myself, I'm very introverted, that I'm lonely. And that's not the case at all. It's more so being in my own zone, staying in my own world has allowed me to keep the discipline going. When you have a lot of people in your life that you're constantly talking to, when you give your energy to a lot of people, you lose discipline because your energy is being pulled in different directions. You know, if you're a socialite, you have all these friends that you talk to regularly. So you're constantly giving your energy to other people. So then when it's time for you to check into yourself, you don't have any energy left for yourself because you're giving it to everyone else. I don't have that. And it's not because I can't have that. It's because I choose not to. I choose to keep my energy for myself so that I can focus on the goals that I have for myself. And that's where my discipline comes from. If I don't have anyone to hang out with all day, then I have nothing to do but to focus on what I'm focused on. You get what I'm saying? I don't have any distractions. I don't have a whole bunch of plans for the weekend. You know, New Year's, I spent New Year's at home, making a cooking video for you guys. And I was content with that. I'm not bored. I'm not lonely. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I am so happy and excited in my world. I look forward to waking up every day, which is why, like, I don't know where the lack of sleep was coming from the past few days, because I am honestly not stressed about anything. I'm not worried about anything. Nothing is weighing on my soul. I think it was just because I'm just so excited to finally see the traction in the growth of my YouTube channel, which I worked so hard on. And I want you guys to keep that in mind when you're trying to figure out how you can be disciplined or develop discipline. A lot of you guys don't even have discipline other than to go to work and to come home. And, you know, it takes a lot of self-control. Discipline is self-control. Discipline is understanding that it may not be something that you feel like doing, but you know it's something that you have to do in order to reach your goals. I talk to you guys a lot about how I don't always feel like going to the gym, just because sometimes I get in my lazy zones, my lazy energy, my lazy spirit. Like, everybody has those moments. But again, because I've developed so much discipline over the years, I know how to ignore that. I know how to not allow that to determine what I'm going to do for the day. And I need you guys to keep that in mind when you're making choices on your day to day when it comes to weight loss, you have to eat right. You're going to drive by 20 different fast food restaurants from the time you leave your house to the time you get to work. Like, there's just no way around it. But you have to be strong enough to keep driving. Like, a lot of you guys take pit stops. You take pit stops at the Chick-fil-A, then you might go to the Burger King. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of you guys can't drive past something and not think about it. Let's say there's a potluck at work. A lot of you guys can't say no to the fried chicken that's in front of you. And, you know, when I used to work, I couldn't say no either. Okay. So I'm not pointing the finger. I'm not talking down. Look, I was overweight for years and years and years and years. Okay. So I know all about it. I know all about it. But what I can say is that when you start to keep your energy, preserve your energy, and focus and get in your own zone, that's when you start to see a lot of results. Sometimes you have to know how to say no. No, I'm not going to go to happy hour. No, I'm not going to sit in the break room while everyone's having the potluck. I'm going to go eat in my car because I brought this healthy meal and I don't want to be tempted to eat what's in the break room, right? No, I'm not going to eat the cake that is leftovers from the birthday party. You have to know when to say no and how to say no. Because at the end of the day, you have to put yourself first. And a lot of us don't know how to say no, because it's satisfying. You get excited with the sweets, you get excited with the fried food, you get excited with the sodas and stuff. But there's excitement in healthy foods. I'm telling you, there really is. It doesn't start off that way. You know, when you first start, it's going to be really hard. And I've talked openly about that. When I first started my journey, you know, it was hard to eat right. I was definitely going through withdrawals because food is very, very addictive. Soda is very addictive. Fast food is very addictive. It's a drug. Okay. So trust me, I've been there. But you have to have discipline. You have to develop discipline. If you want to accomplish anything in life, you have to understand that you're doing something that you may not always want to do, but you have to. And a lot of you guys are disciplined when it comes to going to work. Like, you know that you don't want to go, but you have to pay your bills. Like, you understand that concept and you do it very, very well. But it's like you fall short when it comes to discipline for yourself, when it comes to loving yourself. And I don't know why we as a society have that issue, but I feel like it's something that we should work on in 2024, learning how to put yourself first. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. You know, losing weight and keeping it off, you know, that takes a lot of discipline, and that discipline you can carry into other aspects of your life, which is what I talked about just a few minutes ago. And in terms of trying to grow my YouTube channel and, you know, trying to make this type of content for you guys. This is where my heart is. This is what I love to do. I don't always feel like doing it, but because I've developed discipline over the years, I'm able to get up every single day and do what I need to do to reach my goals. And I want that for you too. There's going to be a lot of things in life that you want to do besides just lose weight. I feel like losing weight proves to you that you are capable of anything. Like, once you get that weight off, I'm telling you, you're going to have a totally different outlook on life. Trust me, like, losing 115 pounds, sometimes it doesn't even hit me. Like, I say it all the time, like, yeah, I lost 115 pounds. But sometimes I don't even feel like I truly understand what that means. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm just so locked in that it's like, even sometimes I can't even believe I did that. And, you know, people tell me, wow, like, how'd you do that? That's so hard. And yeah, at first it was hard. It was very hard. But as I kept going, now I'm like, oh, that was easy. What can I do now? Like, what's next? You know what I mean? Like, because I've accomplished a goal that I have been trying to accomplish for years, and was never successful at it. And ultimately, I think that the reason I was able to get it done this time around was because I am to myself, because I am focused, because I don't have a lot of distractions. You guys, when you're around people who don't necessarily have the same goals as you, your environment, I talk about that all the time. It's going to be so hard for you to stay focused with whatever it is that you want to do, whether you want to go back to school, whether you want to start a business, whether you want to buy a house. Like if you're around people who have no aspirations of fixing their credit, have no aspirations to buy a house, and just live paycheck to paycheck, and you're around that every single day, it's going to be so hard for you to lock in and focus on what you need to do in order to get that house that you dream of. So you have to keep people around who are like-minded. That's why I stress the importance of me having a personal trainer, having that influence in my life. Every day I had to see him to work out, right? So having that influence in my life every single day, listening to him talk about healthy foods, you know what I mean? That really, really helps me. It's not even just about the fact that he taught me how to lift weights properly. It's not just about the fact that he taught me how to eat right. It's the fact that I had his influence in my life every single day, right? He's very health conscious. He's very in shape. So those things are really important when you're trying to reach your goals. So that plays a big part in discipline. Having people around who are on the same path as you, who have the same vision or similar visions. Maybe you want to go to school, someone else wants to run a business, but at the end of the day, you guys are both trying to do something very positive. You're both trying to change your life. You shouldn't be hanging around people who, are just living day to day, are comfortable being overweight and don't want to change. Like there's people who want to change and there's people who don't. I've met both types of people. There are people who, act like they're comfortable being 100 pounds overweight and they're not going to change. And then you have people who know they're 100 plus pounds overweight and they want to change. So you have to determine what kind of people you want around and influencing you every day. But I will tell you, your environment plays a huge role in your discipline and knowing how to say no, knowing how to put yourself first. So I really hope you guys consider these things that I'm telling you. I'm just trying to help you guys with what helps me. So, if I can help one person, then I feel like I'm doing something right. Thank y'all so much for watching today's gym vlog. I have so much fun making these videos for you guys. And I even have people in the gym asking for my YouTube channel because they see me filming every day. So that makes me excited, like just to see that I'm consistent with something. And that really makes me proud of myself. Cause like I said, there are plenty of days where I'm just like, I don't feel like doing this. You know what I mean? But I still do it. And then after I get it done, I pat myself on the back. I'm like, yeah, Josh, you did that. You didn't feel like doing it, but you did it. You got it, but you did it. So when you start to have those moments, reward yourself, not necessarily with food. That does not mean go and get you a brownie. That you don't have to reward yourself with food all the time, y'all. I had to be quick with it because some of y'all are going to be like, oh shit, okay. No, you can reward yourself in other ways. Like I've talked about, when you start losing weight, buy yourself some new gym clothes, buy yourself a new outfit, even if it's not for the gym, like just something, do something for yourself. Go get your nails done, go get your hair done, go do something. There's nothing wrong with rewarding yourself for all of your hard work. So keep that in mind. Thank y'all so much for watching. Also, make sure y'all check out my description. I have so many free guides down there. How to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. I have meal plans down there. I have exercise guides down there that don't require any equipment for those of y'all who want to work out, but maybe you don't have access to a gym membership, or maybe you don't even want to go to the gym. That's fine. You can still get a solid workout at home. So I have so many guides down there in the description. Make sure y'all check those out. They are 100% free to download. And I will see you guys tomorrow for shoulder and chest. Bye.